Hello, everybody. The Quiet Atheist here. In the past, I've shared a lot of stories with you guys that might seem a little monotonous, considering the fact that they bear a lot of similarities within them. But I can't help but notice the amount of disgust I have for individuals involved in these situations, and I can't help but notice the amount of disgust I have for religion because let's face it, religion has a significant role in this country as we know it, and this role of religion is very disgusting. It has a negative influence, and it gets a lot of people to do really horrible things to others. This next story that I want to share with you guys is no different. In fact, it involves a young child, a young innocent child, I might add, who had his life taken away from him because of religion. Now, before I go even further, I want to let you guys know that it is religion that basically influenced his mother to do what she did. This young mother decided to take it upon herself to say, and I quote, she didn't want her young child to experience any suffering in the future. She didn't want her young child to experience any pain in the future. And that her child was basically a young angel, a young, beautiful angel that deserved to sit at the right hand of Jesus. So, what did she do? She decided to take it upon herself to stab this child to death just so he can sit at the right hand of Jesus. Now, the more that I think about this story, the more angry I get because it is religion that preys on the minds of these individuals, and these individuals basically can't make any heads or tails of this. They're basically influenced by religion, and that is why they do these horrible things to these young, innocent children. And you get a lot of individuals out there, mainly Christians, who flat out deny these things, that these people ain't real Christians, that these people couldn't possibly be real Christians because of what they did, you know. And that's something that has always alarmed me. That's something that has always been astounding to me. Just the flat out denial that Christians have when terrible things like this happen. This woman was influenced, like I said, by religion. She basically had it in her mind that her young son, an angel, if you will, was going to sit at the right hand of Jesus and didn't deserve any of the suffering or pain that life has to offer. And that is why she basically terminated this young, innocent child's life just so he can sit at the right hand of Jesus. What amazes me is the fact that people are willing to pay a heavy cost for a fairy tale. A lot of people sacrifice their lives, a lot of people sacrifice their humanity, and it really makes no sense to me because I see this happen pretty much all of the time. I've seen young women beaten because they dressed improperly. I've seen young women, being treated like garbage. I've seen young men being treated like garbage because of this religion, and it makes me sick. It really does. But of course, you'll get Christians out there who would flat out deny these things. And they would basically say, "Hey, these people ain't really Christians because of what they did." And I think that it's pretty safe to say that both you and I can see the amount of bullshit in these particular statements. Because in all actuality, religion played a significant role in these people's lives, and it got them to do the things that they did. And it makes me sick. It really does. And the irony of the whole situation is the boy's father basically saying, and I quote, "It is my faith that gets me through the day." The irony of the whole situation makes me laugh. It really does. And it's something that I wanted to share with you guys. Because, like I've said many times before, and I'm going to keep saying it until Christians get it through their head, religion has a negative influence. It poisons the minds of human beings in this country and it gets them to do a lot of horrible things. And that's something you Christians need to realize. And the quicker you realize that, the better off you will be. But of course, like all Christians, you will be in denial. And you'll basically hide behind your little fairy tale thinking that, everything's going to be okay and that this alleged God moves in mysterious ways. And if this child had to die, well, then it was in this alleged God's will. Now, what kind of disgusting thought is that? What kind of thinking is that? That is the problem with this country, the will of God, an alleged God, if you will. It just makes me sick. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this story. The link will be down below in the description as well. I wanted to share this, guys, because it's something that continues to make me very angry. But feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, Yahoo, wherever you guys hang out. It really doesn't matter to me. And like always, the Quiet Atheist is out. And remember, if you can't be good at it. Most of all, thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.